Ntilikina out here playing out his mind, huh? Frankie said, I'm gonna put it on my back, huh? What's that? Maybe that's a little bit too much light. I'm gonna leave it. I don't even care. Jalother H3T to boot that dang on time. David was popping with you guys, dang it. I feel like that's too much light. I might end up moving it. I ain't gonna lie, but that's not here nor there. John, what's good with you? Michael, what's good with you? Columbia, what's good with you? Wafer, what's good with you? Ivan, what's good with you? Jason, what's good with you? The kid, what's good with you? Harlem the Kid, that is. S Mode, what's good with you? Nori, what's good with you? Simply Awesome TV, what's good with you? Other John, what's good with you? Invalid, thank you for checking in. What's popping with you? Glad we got a win. The homie the Great, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. Jefferson, what's good with you? Reggie, what's good with you? Ross, what's good with you? Jeffrey, what's good with you? Fellas, we gotta get into the foolishness. Well, you've been watching since 2016. I appreciate that loyalty, gosh dang it. Listen, let's get into the foolishness. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Actually, let me wait just a little bit longer just so that everybody can go down here because I want everyone to make sure they get their little jabs in. Do what you got to do because y'all deserve it, gosh dang it. Julius Randle Stan, stay a Julius Randle Stan. I'm sure it'll work out for us. But that's not here nor there. Oh, Ross, Fizdale is not off the hook yet. Trust me. He's not off the hook. Raekwon, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. Eric, what's good with you? Other John, what's good with you? Bruce, what's good with you? Tyson, what's good with you? James, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. Again, I'm giving everyone a chance to get on this live stream and get your foolishness off before I start, gosh dang it, because when I stop, I don't know when I'm going to stop. Well, that is neither here nor there. Can this man get 30 likes? I'll settle for 10, gosh dang it. I'll settle for 10 likes. But 30 would be dope, but I want 10. If I could get 10 likes, I'd be okay with that. Who else is on here? Ennis is on here. What's good with you? Gosh dang it. Chance was good with you. Gosh dang it. Dang it. Amaze came through. Y'all couldn't wait to serve me up with the energy. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna give y'all till the 4-minute mark. As soon as we get over to the 4-minute mark, I'm going to go in. And again, I don't know when I'm going to stop. See, because even Demigod came through. So I got to make sure that I wait. I want to give everyone a chance to get on here. Herbert, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. I see that y'all out here. That's why I waited. Gosh dang it. I'm giving y'all a chance. Who is KP again? Sam, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. The homie Sean's here. I told you. That's why I'm giving people a chance to get on the live stream because I ain't going to stop. Gosh dang it. Iverson Vlogs is here. What's good with you? Homie Christopher here. What's good with you? Homie Ray's here. Bet. Giving everyone a chance to get on. Gosh dang it. Michael, I appreciate it. You just help. I got to get Bay food, so I appreciate it. Gosh dang it. That $5 is going to go to some McDonald's. I ain't going to lie to you, but I appreciate you coming on the live stream. The homie OB's here. Yeah, pretty much the whole squad coming back. The whole Penguin gang. Circuit 2017. Yeah, Circuit 2017 is coming through. Okay, I feel like everyone is there. I feel like everyone's here. Everyone's here. Good. Let me just adjust the light and I'm about to go in. Here we go. Let me just turn this a little bit. I don't need that much light. You know, I'm blacker than 16 little bits, but that's not here there. Y'all ready? Let's go. Don't mind ride the bus. Don't mind ride the train. Whatever it takes to get into you, I do it all again. Hey, I gotta get there. Gosh dang it. We talking Friday Night Knicks on SeverTheBond. Got front row seats doing it just to get there. How long we been waiting for a win?
That was easy.
How long we been waiting for a win, gosh dang it. I swear to 14 Moseses, we won a friggin' game. You feel me, Ray? Seriously, get the celebrations going, gosh dang it. We won a freaking game. My God and a half. Let's start there. The fact that we won a game. Breathe it in, folks. Breathe it in, fellas. We won. We freaking won. Jesus and a half. and against all teams. When Kristaps Porzingis almost had 30, and we still won. Luka had a career high. He almost dropped 40 with a triple-double, and we still won. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with the green light, somehow doing his best to freaking do some shenanigans, and we still won. With that little clutch shot at the end, he thought we was finna lose. We still won. Tim Hardaway Jr., you're a freaking bum. Jason, I appreciate it. Tim Hardaway Jr., you're a bum. You've always been a bum. You trashier than 18 little bits, gosh dang it. When I go into the closet because I got to throw stuff away, gosh dang it, and I see the bag a little fuller than it normally is, you know what I do? I go in the pantry and I pull out a little Tim Hardaway Jr. to put it around the bagging of the trash because that's what Tim Hardaway Jr. is. He's a freaking trash bag. He is garbage. And it does my heart good to see that man coming off the bench like a bum. Now, I miss Courtney Lee. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy he started. I ain't got no slander for Courtney Lee because you know that is my guy. I got nothing bad to say about Courtney Lee. But Kristaps Porzingis, you know, I'm so happy that man fouled out too, because even though he had a great scoring performance, I want everyone, y'all be so quick to get on here and talk trash about me with your Frank Ntilikina cold, because they're not hot takes, they're cold takes, gosh dang. Y'all be so quick to talk trash about me. Can I get an I was right? I've been trying to tell y'all KP is a bum for years, but y'all sat there and said, oh no, here's the future. Kristaps Porzingis is going to lead us to a championship. Sever, why are you so hard at Kristaps Porzingis? He talking all that trash, but still fouls out. This man is a 5-year veteran, and he hasn't learned how to play proper defense closing out of the three-point line. You are 7'3", and you're still fouling people on three-point attempts like Mitchell Robinson. Kristaps Porzingis is a bum. And I've been trying to tell y'all for years that man is trash. He's a bum. He's a volume shooter, and he's a bum. And I am glad that he is someone else's problem. Take the allegations, take the getting sliced up in your home country, take them weak angles, take all that foolishness, and you have a ball down in Texas. I hope they continue to give you the bag because it is no longer our problem. Kristaps Porzingis is trash. And I've been trying to tell y'all, Luka ain't even that good. When he did that stupid step back from half court, I knew it. I knew he was going to brick that joint. Luka ain't even that good. I hear the triple-double. They ain't win. They ain't win. Shot selection was looking stupid. Man went into the third quarter shooting like 15 or 22. Man had already put up 22 shots. Looks like a volume shooting bum to me. But let's go ahead and get into what y'all want me to talk about, what y'all want me to get into, gosh dang it. So let's go ahead and do it. Frank Ntilikina. Where's the easy button?
That was easy.
Frank Ntilikina, gosh dang it. Today, the SeverTheBond player of the game. It should go to Marcus Morris, honestly, but we got to give it to Frank Ntilikina. Frank Ntilikina played probably the best game I've seen him play in the 3 years we've had him. Frankie played out of this world. Ask Matt, the Knicks fan, gosh, I sent him a text like around the beginning of the fourth quarter, and I said, Frankie's out there playing like a god. Frank Ntilikina played amazing. And let me tell you the art of keeping the same energy. If Frank Ntilikina goes out there and plays well, I'm going to give it up to him. I thought Frank played great. And again, it's more than just scoring. Like I've been saying about Elfrid Payton, and I said that about Dennis Smith Jr. The same thing applies to Frank Ntilikina. I don't care that he only scored 14, and ironically, that might be like a career high, but that's neither here nor there. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about when I'm looking at the screen and looking at your contribution. I don't care about a plus minus. I don't care how many steals you had. I don't care how many blocks. I don't care about numbers. I'm talking about if I am looking at the game and I see you impacting it, if you are the literal reason why we're winning a game, that's when I give people props. And Frank Ntilikina, finally, the Rock has returned. Listen, if you smell what Frank Ntilikina's cooking, Frank Ntilikina, for the first time in 3 years, is doing exactly what y'all said he can do. Somebody said FIBA Frank earlier. I agree. Frank Ntilikina had the clamps. Frank Ntilikina learned how to make a shot. Frank Ntilikina was doing crossovers. Frank Ntilikina had some no-look passes. Frank Ntilikina had a step-back three. Frankie was looking great. Where my man Tony the Tiger at? He was playing great. Mavs was going in. I was in shock. I ain't never seen Frankie play like this before. I thought it was the stuff of legends. But here comes the balance. Did Frank Ntilikina play well? Yes. Yes, he did. But this is one game. Frank Ntilikina played above average for him for one game. I'm not going to ignore the fact that Marcus Morris could not miss in the first 3 quarters. I'm not going to ignore the fact that Bobby Portis and Julius Randle was looking like legends out there. I'm not going to ignore the fact that we had a huge game from Taj Gibson. But I will acknowledge that Frank Ntilikina had a very, very good game. All of y'all wanted me to I don't know, apologize to Frank or something like that, or however it is you want me to word it. I will get on here and say, yes, he played well for the first time in 3 years. Played great. SeverTheBond player of the game. Shout out to Frank Ntilikina. He played amazing. If he can keep this up, I mean, I saw him at the end of the game grabbing the back of his ankles. So, I mean, I hope that doesn't lead to anything, because he's finally getting the minutes and he's looking confident. I'm here for it. I hope Frank continues to play well, because if he keeps doing stuff like this, I don't know who's going to stop us. Frank looked great. However, it is one game. Folks in here trying to get their I told you so's off, that's disgusting. It's one game. But Jesus, what a game it was. I ain't never seen Frank play this well. Shout out to him. We got to talk about Taj Gibson just for a quick second before we get over to Marcus Morris. Taj Gibson, that man said he was ready. That man said he was ready more than I say neither here nor there. And if you're a long time, well, you don't have to be a long time subscriber. If you know the kid, I say neither here nor there more than I take breaths of air, gosh dang it. But this man told us he was ready. He was ready, steady, jetty, gosh dang it. And boy, was it on display tonight. Mitchell Robinson goes down with concussion-like protocol or concussion-like symptoms or whatever, steps into the starting role, handles it. Had a very important dunk towards the end of the game that, if you ask me, is the reason why we won. Cleaning it up when everybody started to go cold. Taj Gibson played amazing. Hitting the shot, getting rebounds, playing the best defense he could muster up at age 45. I think his jersey number is 67. He looked like he's 67, but you know, we're going to flip that. He looked like he's 76. Black don't crack, but that man older than 17 little bits, gosh dang it. But man still played well. We got to look at Julius Randle. I thought Julius Randle, I mean, there was a bunch of turnovers that almost cost us the game, but he had a very important foul shot towards the end, and he was playing pretty well overall. So I thought he did well. He had a couple of really cool assists too, so I thought Julius Randle played fine. Marcus Morris is that guy. And you want to talk about apologies? I want an apology for every one of y'all that's been talking trash about Marcus Morris, accusing him of being a ball hog. When you shoot like that, you can shoot as much as you like. Marcus Morris was a professional Kristaps Porzingis a stopper. I was going to say shutter downer, but that doesn't make any sense. What Frankie is to Kemba Walker is what Marcus Morris is to Kristaps Porzingis. Amazing defense, and then able to back it up on the offensive end, calling huddles in the middle of games. Somehow didn't get a technical foul. I mean, I think we need to ring the foolishness alarm just for that, gosh dang it. This man went a whole game and he didn't get a technical foul. That's incredible. I thought he played an all-around complete game, and I'm really, really proud of everything he was able to bring forward. That man told us it ain't no thing. I know what to do. It's early in the season. We gonna be just fine. Now and Kevin Knox is playing really, really well. Like really, really well. And we don't talk about how well Kevin Knox is playing enough, but Kevin Knox is playing really, really, really well. It's a shame that we got a lot of good power forwards because I don't know if he'll ever start again, but Jesus, if somebody gets hurt, he's going to do really well. That man is playing great. Shout out to Dotson for playing 2 seconds and shout out to Trier for playing 4 seconds, but that's a David Fizdale thing. Let's see. Is there anyone else I need to bring up? Not that I could think of. We gave a lot of stuff about positives. So let's talk about the negatives, because even though we won, and I'm happy that we won, which 2-7 is still nasty, but at least we won a game, and I'm happy for it because this could have been a whole lot worse. Forgot about Dotson. Thank you. Forgot about Dotson. Dotson didn't really play much, but in the couple seconds he was out there, he had a really cool step back 3. I think he should be more aggressive when he's out there as far as shooting goes, but that's not here nor there. We gotta talk about the negatives, and yes, free throw shooting is definitely important. Oh yeah, RJ Barrett. I forgot to talk about RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett had a really, really bad game, but the hustle was there. I think he had a couple assists. So, I mean, if we were able to do all of that and RJ Barrett didn't even play that well, I mean, that's a really good sign. Clark, I appreciate it. I'm not saying your first name, gosh dang, but I appreciate it because, the kid broke within 15 little bits. We got to talk about Fizdale. I know we won the game, and I'm happy that we won the game, but everybody put on your basketball minds for a quick second. Take the Frank Ntilikina hype train, put that on pause for a second, and let's all collectively put on our David Fizdale glasses with no lenses, I might add. Can y'all imagine if I just poked myself in both eyes right there? That would have screwed up this whole live stream. But listen, we got to put on our David Fizdale glasses for just a quick second and use our basketball minds and our Frank Ntilikina court vision for just a quick moment. Y'all, I think it's nice that we won the game. I'm happy that we won the game, but let's be real with ourselves. We won this game because we shot them out the building. We shot them out the gym. Outside of Frank Ntilikina and Taj Gibson, I did not see any defense being played. If y'all saw some, please let me know, but I didn't see any. Outside of Taj's hustle and I guess RJ Barrett, I did not. You hush. I did not see any defense whatsoever. Outside of Luka and outside of Porzingis, wasn't nobody out there really scoring the ball like that. This reminded me a whole lot of the Chicago Bulls game. It's not so much that we were so tough that we pounded them into the ground. We just shot the ball really, really well and had an inhuman performance from a couple of players. This is just like the Bulls game. Do y'all see them consistently hitting foul shots? Has that changed? No. Do you see them running any new plays? No. The only thing I'll give Fizdale is he didn't play Ellington. But outside of that, I mean, it's nice that we won. It's nice that the players got so sick of losing that they just dipped into their Kobe bag to win. But Fizdale is still not safe because this isn't going to happen every single night. There's not going to be a bunch of nights where Morris is going to be scoring the lights out like this. We can't rely on him like that. There's going to be nights where we're not going to look that well offensively. And we're gonna have to be able to have some stops. And Jesus Christ, they got to hit some foul shots, which again, I don't understand how you have as much time off as they just did, and you still can't hit some freaking foul shots. What are they doing in practice? Now, again, I'm happy we won the game, but don't let this distract you from the fact that David Fizdale is still getting away with capital murder. One more thing I would like to say about Frank Ntilikina. Did y'all see when he tried to baptize KP? When he went up for the Statue of Liberty dunk on KP? If he would have completed that, I would have done this live stream in a Frank Ntilikina jersey. That is one of the best attempts at a dunk I've seen all season. If Frankie would have dunked on KP, that would have been amazing. Something else that's a little bit of a negative that I would like to say is I feel bad for RJ Barrett because RJ was talking all that trash about who does he wish he could dunk on. And I think he got blocked by Porzingis about 17 times tonight. If, and I want you to follow this math. If KP had 5 blocks tonight, I'd say 17 of them were on RJ Barrett. Follow that math one more time. If Kristaps Porzingis had 5 blocks tonight, I'd say 17 of them were on RJ Barrett. That's how trash that man played, but that's not even there. But at least we won, and I'm happy. So I want to spend the remaining 10 minutes of this live stream talking to y'all and getting your energy for how it is you feel about this game, because at least we freaking won. But that's not even there. Charles, what's good with you, bro? Raekwon says, Sever, you know what's interesting? Fizdale didn't play Ellington's tonight, which is good because Trier and Dotson came in the game. If we play Ellington less, we will win more. Possibly. I don't know if that directly correlates to us winning games, but it was nice that he didn't play. I think he needs to find a way to get more minutes for Trier and Dotson, but, you know, and Michael B's like that. Homie Michael says, Sever, why can't Barrett shoot free throws? Why can't any of them shoot free throws is my response. Tyson says, man, as long as he's alive, you can't do no worse than what we got now. I'm not sure what that is in regards to, but I'm going to nod my head and say I agree. The homie Reggie says, we may win 4 of the next 5 games, Cleveland, Chicago, Hornets, Cleveland, Dallas again. If we beat the Mavericks, this was supposed to be the game we got blown out on. So there's a possibility that we could be starting a win streak here. The homie Jeffrey says, I like the win, but we got lucky considering our free throw problems. I agree. The homie Johnson, I'm not going to say the first part because pause on that, says low-key, Frankie always been good defensively. It's his offense that we've been waiting on. Sure. The homie Edward says, am I dreaming? Did we win? No need to pinch yourself. We won a freaking game. The homie Amaze says ball movement was finally there in the fourth quarter. I agree. The homie Chance says, why was Knox not playing more? I don't know if we needed him, but I'm sure he'll get more minutes eventually, but he's behind a whole bunch of people. The real question is, why is Iggy not playing? The homie Raekwon says Taj was big for us, as well as his veteran leadership is very crucial for us. I agree, especially when he's screaming on people on defense. That scared me, and I was on my couch. The homie Ennis says, I would hate to play against Frank, man. I mean, he's so freaking annoying, amazing defender, future defensive player of the year, hashtag friends. Fresh Prince. Yeah, Frankie would lock me up for sure. Y'all know my handles is trash. The homie Ray says Frank's activity on both sides of the ball set the tone. I think defense is where our bread and butter should be. I am hungry. That's my response to that. The homie Michael says, I am very concerned about Mitch. I'm sure he'll be okay. I don't think he'll like die or anything like that. He'll be okay. Homie Invalid says, oh boy, guess we're playing Dallas at home sooner than I thought. We should smack them around too, though KP is not going to be a happy camper. The homie 86 says, I'm really glad they beat KP in the first game facing him. I agree. I don't know how we would have held our heads after that. Homie Scott, let's go, Scott. Says Barrett gotta get locked in a free throw facility. I agree. Ross says we will stay strong or come out. Oh, will we stay strong or come out flat next game? Fingers crossed this energy carries over because we're playing an even crappier team. So there's no reason why we should lose. But, you know, it is the Knicks. The homie John says if we go 5-77, but those 5 games or wins against the Mavericks and the Nets, I'll be happy. Honestly, same. Homie Kayla says, is this what it's like winning? I sure hope so. The homie Jefferson says, Knicks made the playoffs after... I hope so. Amaze is jumping out the window, but I'm here for it tonight. The homie Parker says, you think we need Dennis Smith Jr. back? Absolutely. He's going to add a lot of offensive power that, I mean, you know, more offense can't hurt. The homie Wafer says, I don't know what to say to that, but you go do that, bro. Be careful not to nick anything, but that's not even there. The homie Johnson says, how do we fit Dennis Smith Jr. when he comes back? He should be coming off the bench. Frankie has deserved starting minutes, and until someone else plays better at the point guard position, Frankie deserves to continue to start, and that's just how it is. The homie Reggie says, I think young players get more minutes after the trade deadline, especially if we don't make the playoffs. Yeah. The homie Michael says injuries is a reoccurring theme for Mitch. Well, that was like a freak accident. I don't know if I count that as like him rolling his ankles. The homie Izzy, it was good with you, says, I'm just happy that we got the win. Sever, you can exhale for just a little bit. I'm trying, bro. The homie Invalid says KP and Hardaway are going to get booed every time they touch the ball. I sure hope so. The homie Keytown says, I'm going to see the Mavs and Knicks game on Thursday. Can't wait for KP's sweet revenge on us on national TV. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, but have fun at the Cleveland game, gosh dang it. The homie Ruben says, do you at least give KP his respect for coming over to the Knicks and showing love? Absolutely not. Amaze says we need to boo. Yes. Chance says the refs still hate the Knicks. Barrett couldn't get a call tonight. He was getting blocked up a lot, but sure. Raekwon says, Sever, did you notice if you take away Porzingis' offense, you can completely shut him down? He's basically a stat patter. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Nobody listened to me, but I know. The homie Invalid says, not that there's. Tyson says, we got to watch out for Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, someone I've never heard of, Caleb Sexton next game. You think we can match that? Yeah, I'm not afraid of Tristan Thompson. I mean, I would be more afraid for his significant others because it's just a matter of time before he cheats on someone else. But that's not here nor there. The homie Boom says the switching defense is trash. If Frank is a good defender, like Fizz says, why you make everyone switch and have Luka, Cook, Gibson. That's a lot of numbers. Times. I noticed that Marcus Morris never switched. He was on KP the whole time. Sever, do you think we could still use Elfrid Payton? Absolutely. Elfrid Payton can rattle off a triple-double at any moment, so I'm always here for that. I don't think he should start over Frank at this point. Again, Frank Ntilikina has earned that starting position. If someone else is going to come in and play better, then sure, a conversation can be had. But right now, Frank Ntilikina is probably our best point guard, and that's saying quite a bit. The homie Sam says we're only 2 games out of the 8th seed. Just saying, we've only won 2 games as well, but it's not here to there. Reggie says New York has lost 10 straight at home. Has it been that bad? Gosh, that hurts. Will we have the same starting lineup going into next game? I mean, hopefully Mitchell Robinson is ready to come back, but if not, I don't see why the same starting lineup wouldn't help. The homie Rosenberg says, why is Knox not getting more minutes? He's shooting pretty well. I think it's just the competition at the forward spot. I wouldn't say he's good at any one thing better than our other forwards, but he's getting consistent minutes off the bench. We don't have to worry about him getting lost in the shuffle, but we kind of predicted that in the summer. The homie John says, I wish Randall would just calm down and play normal. I don't even need to read the rest of that. He definitely thinks he's Iverson. The homie Clark says, who do you want to be our next coach? Tom Thibodeau. The homie Jay says, Frank was a beast. They need to start Knox. I don't know about all that, but that's not here there. The homie Ross says, who had your hairstyle first? Odell Beckham Jr., Robinson, or Frank? With the color, probably Odell. I would imagine Odell, but I don't think any of those people are free-forming. Mitch is separating his locks. I'm just free. Has this whole time, the camera's just been zeroed in on the mic. I've been out of focus this whole time. I apologize. Y'all been looking at a blurry screen. Y'all should have said something. My bad. Izzy says, remember when we had to deal with Hardaway chucking up the shots? Oh, I remember. Those were very nasty times. The homie Mock Bell says Frank for MVP. Played well, but the homie Big Matt Rule says, wow, what a game. Frank played really well. Great win. I agree. This was an amazing win. The homie Invalid says, if two teams with Frank's, I don't know if anybody would score. If it was Frank versus Frank, I don't think anybody would score. The homie Parker says, what do you think about, do I think Dotson is worth playing? Absolutely. 3-and-D people have to find a way. You want to talk about being concerned about people getting minutes. Where is Reggie Bullock? Like, where is he going to fit in with it? Where's the homie Sandra Bullock? Where's he going to fit in this offense? But that's not here nor there. Anyway, the homie Sydney says Mark Jackson should be the next coach. I'm here for that. And again, I don't want anyone to get distracted by this win. It's still Fire Fizz. Last comment. This man says, I'm not sure how to say your name, bro. But this man says, Knicks don't win if Ntilikina didn't play. He played well. I'm not going to slander him, and I'm going to leave it at that. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. You see another triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. Y'all, it is Friday night. I got some place to be, so I'm going to go handle my business. Gosh dang it. I hope y'all enjoy. I am the one. You always be so late, man. I'm jumping off. And yes, I know that man is injured. I mean, when he comes back, where is he going to fit in? Gosh dang it. Before I go, can I get some Penguins? Gosh dang it. There's like 60 of y'all. Can I get some Penguins before I depart? Gosh dang it. You know this raw train got to be next level too. I appreciate them Penguins. Gosh dang it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I make it do what it do. Gosh dang it. You feels me. You feels me. I appreciate them Penguins. I'm a polar bear like that, you know? So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I will see you guys on Sunday. Please enjoy your weekend. Have some fun. Go live life, y'all. If you are on the East Coast, it ain't even midnight yet. Y'all go have some fun, gosh dang it. I know that's what I'm finna do. Hey, I see y'all later. Let's get this ride train popping. S-Mode, I don't know what you are right now, but it's not into there. I see y'all later. Knicks win. Ntilikina showing out. What more could you ask for? Oh, and KP's a bum. Agaga. 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 Ooh. Hey. 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 Hey.